Happy Halloween, gang, or Nightmare Night. You know, what we're doing here. Like my amazing costume. Oh, I need a tree for coming. Okay, it's just a mess. I would like to say I picked this because I thought it'd be funnier, but no, because of what happens when you try to buy something on Halloween. But I bought this, so I'm good. Have it. And it's just not Halloween. Oh, I get that later. But yeah, it's Halloween. The Halloween episode airing on Halloween. That doesn't happen that often. You can get aired at the start of October or a few days before Halloween. No. Of course, knowing how last week, they're probably gonna wait for September to air. But anyway, MLP vlog. Yeah, I wanted to wear a little something. I wanted to do it outside. I thought I couldn't because my dog was on the patio. We had to keep her away. But like I could have, but you know, it's an apartment building. I'm supposed to get them out somewhere else. But yeah, thought it'd be fun to have something, and it worked. Like in the episode, Rush, I would get up because she had the dress and not this. So, but anyway, Scare Master. First off, I don't know 100% if it's true, but I hope it isn't. But apparently, in the production order, this episode is a few episodes sooner, but they held off quick air on Halloween. But I cut it down for the Christmas episode. Well, probably not true. Remember yelling. Okay, so this is not a bad one. Anyway, Scare Master, written by Natasha Levenger. So, the second Nightmare episode, and then this episode, well, Vicky, you remember how in Lunar Eclipse when Flush Eye had that scene from being scared Never Night? That's what it's about. Flush Eye doesn't want to go to Never Night, but she's forced to get something for Angel, bastard. And she's trying, and she wants to try to get over fear and take part in Never Night for the first time with her friends. And that big good plot, trying to get her into a Nightmare Night. I don't even know if she is scared of it. I'm kind of like a bit worried about, at least not. I'll get through it because New Eclipse is a very good episode, and it does have that good mix of having a story that's thing up pretty well on its own, you know, probably green, and having that fear, and then using that as setting for the plot, but still taking it as a Halloween thing, which is good. But time for people who just want to, who only go watch the show, don't even know about the Lunar stuff, but just want to watch the Halloween episodes that might get lost because it's based on the story of the show. Which is why I've always, when it comes to, well, when Halloween comes, instead of watching that, you should watch Bat, or Sweep of Ponyville, or even Castlemania, because Sweep of Ponyville is my favorite. But now we have another Halloween episode that's all about it, and go yeah, it's interesting. But I was a bit worried about this one of the plot level, because it's a Flush episode, and a lot of people say Flush episodes tend to be this game, and it's all about the same thing of being shy. I disagree. Most of them do pretty much something different. The only one that could be argued being the game is Silly Vanilli, but that one, which they reference in the episode, that was reference back. Right. Anyway, and yeah, but the thing, even though that's still thankful for he's good in spite of being a bit familiar, but you know, Big Tom Trump got good. I figured this because it seems slightly better. You know, it's like if it got good, I feared that would be the same thing, and to an extent it is, but I think it's still good. You know, in spite of that, I think what I could probably would come. I could it's not as good come out Flash Out because admittedly and objectively look with the better as an episode on its own. I still think if you want to watch a preview for that episode, you go for Bat, go Cleveland Company, though I like it more than both of these. But yeah, but you know, I don't know. I heard being called scared every night and kind of odd. I mean, her thing. I mean, especially at this point, a bunch of kids running around trick or treating. You know, she can really overtop Gary here. But I can let that glide because it's really interesting to see her friend being so helpful and being okay with it. But now it can't for me with Ash because it's competition for her to be a jerk in a Halloween episode. Like, Catching a two-star, she'd been perfectly fine. You know, you move a few bump here and there. But then Halloween episode come out and she's bad. I don't get this. I don't know why they have to do that. She you know, but anyway, friends being mostly supportive of her, make it kind of work and you like my show that way. Okay, well, you know, and again, let's move on good jokes with, you know, her trying to get into it and stuff like that. Her trying to be Gary herself, which that's the funny part for her trying to be Gary for Tea Party, which is you know, you know, and you know, and the and then the it was always repetitive work because I think it's just something interesting to hear go through, and especially with the end, I would say, well, well, you can't predict it. It's kind of predictable. But when you see it, you know what's gonna happen. But it's interesting how they ended up doing what I thought they would do, but they finishing spin on it with a nice little moral that I'm not going to spoil the fact. The moral is basically she stopped being Garrett, but she being Garrett, drinking my cup of tea. Being like Garrett tea, no regular tea. Basically, she did, okay, it was important that she stopped being Garrett, because of it's Garrett, but it's only gonna cup of tea, and they kind of like, okay, you know, we do everything, there's just one thing, you know, we can drop, which I didn't like where they went for that specific angle, not, but they still had Fluttershy, it'd be important that she get over it, you know, they didn't make it seem like, oh, she has to get over it, she was fine, she was, a little bit like that, but they put that spin on it, you know, and the atmosphere is really good. Look, like you got, maybe not quite to sound real quick, but still got, especially near the end, we get pretty. Look, one visual that's nothing horrifying, pretty damn tame considering what I've been seeing on Gravity Falls. But for for little kids, it's like freaky and it's really creepy and fun. It, you know, gotta get in the Halloween spirit because like go. Yeah, it's a good Halloween fun episode. It is dragged down a bit by it being a little familiar, like something you've seen before, and it's predictable, but not to a work extent. And I'm mastering that, but Fluttershy, her sort of like on its own, because on its own, forgetting any other episode, like Phil's Village, doing it on its own, forget all the other episodes where she could only learn, pretend like the first time, send the thing up on its own, much better than that one anyway, which I don't like it. But go. But yeah, it's a fun, spooky episode, and so I try to get some interesting stuff, and like, annoying the more rewarded, I think it's like, like, could have been echoed better, but it's like, considering they used it in Cube to do Halloween, and I feel like the more traditional, like how, because I'm running, without having to be about first, but, but they'd be good at doing a straightforward type thing, but it's only struggle doing it now. It's like, Red Fall did, Think for did, regular show done it 5 times now. Yeah, a fun, spooky episode, and definitely that was gonna get you in the mood. Still would recommend both back and Sleeping Ponyville, even though it takes a bit to get to the spooky part, it's still, the guys are like more, And real quick, objectively, I'm gonna episode a bit better, I think. It was one a bit better than Halloween episode. But I came, like, close to that a while ago. It's a good, it's good fun, spooky. It's not a whole lot to say, really. Natasha Lever, if I go up and go, I love it. Ain't being pretty, but I like that one more. Well, don't kill me, but I liked her portrayal there better. It was fun as well. Picking up a pie, which well, Pekai will too, she do. Sure, other things that were good. So yeah, that got really epic. It's all fun and spooky, and so yeah. Next week is What About Discord? That's thing. And Kingdom 4, Little Pet Shop begins, and the LPS vlog is happening. Because the LP game is gonna wrap up. We're on like 21 roughly out of category. It'll probably get end of November. Which all coming, but that 5 will come December probably. I want to have time to watch. Not every episode come out. I obviously didn't like a bunch of videos, I'll get a chance. But every episode I have a chance, you know. You know. Yeah, but anyway, go. I might well do come up with a vlog with 2 episodes next week. Starting off, go. I'll duo, and I hope, and I'll have to do it for a few weeks. No, I won't do it forever. I only have to only compete with my play for a few weeks. I'll do my play one for. Well, that's what I'll probably do for the kind of 2 episodes, because to get book out of the way. I do on PVRs later. You know, I don't know if I'm doing both in one or just but because you know, speaking of which, my copyright strike being lifted. That's not I'll be able to do longer 15-minute videos again. By the way, I'm trying to do more vlog stuff, not just my pony, but just for other things. And if it's not getting I tend to do a lot, it'll just be I might just do a vlog, you know. But we'll talk about that later. But yeah, so I guess I go. But I want to kick on the Halloween later. But I hope you guys should once again say happy Halloween. And hopefully next year, if I ever film anything for Halloween, I'll be sure to get something that's pretty good though. I'm gonna keep this. Happy Nightmare Night, I suppose.